Brazilian lineup.
Weberton getting the start in goal, the 29-year-old from Atletico Paranaense. And there are two big names behind him. We'll talk about that. Mentioned Silva's return. Felipe Luis out on the flank. It should be three in the middle and then three up front, led by Gabriel Jesus. No Neymar. So Willian and Coutinho will be in pursuit. Sergio Romero still in goal for Argentina. The Man United backup. There are three right-sided defenders on that back, players for Brazil.
As we were doing the preview of this game, I was just getting out of bed wondering who he hesitated for a split second, and that is strange for Coutinho. Usually he'll banjo those ones well home. Look out. Great ball.
Chance for Di Maria.
Magic.
Extra touch to the goal line and goes for goal but hits the post.
Fabulous attempt from Messi. Brilliant from Angel Di Maria. Mamma mia. What a ball played through. Slide rule pass here. Dybala leads him absolutely magnificently, and he's in like Flynn, and he strikes the upright. Unlucky from, despite playing in one of the leagues, it's just constructing themselves. Look out.
Danger here as Coutinho bursts down the right wing. Two in the middle looking for Willian. And an acrobatic clearance by Otamendi to get it out of danger. Corner kick.
Good defending. Lovely attack by Coutinho. It doesn't have a lot on for him. So beautiful give and go and get. He's already taken his pictures. He keeps on doing it. He sees all of his players pretty much marked up. So he's got to go for that curler towards Willian. Maybe with a little bit.
With 4 straight victories. 2 more draws, but then 3 losses in their last 5. Squared. Driving it in and looking for the corner, but too high from Renato Augusto.
Well, high, wide, and ugly here. Wonderful construction from the Canarino. Lovely passing, give, go, get again. On the run, got a lot of options. The Argentine defence, like marbles on a glass table here, are all over the place. Cohesion of the Argentine midfield. Oh, that's a lovely give and go, and he's got the option on the back post if he can hit him.
Otamendi and Maidana trying to catch. He does find Coutinho, dances around Romero, who reaches out to slap it away and then catches it before it crosses the goal line.
Otamendi, who comes in with a great tackle here. Wonderful.
5-time world champions Brazil.
Here
the
is.
Reverse angle.
Wonderful run. And that jackrabbit pace that Coutinho, should he have played it first time? It is
tested.
Yep.
But to this point has responded.
Come through the fire all right, but just at the last baby's breath. Look out.
Against Wagner. Drives it low to the near post. Weberton with the stop.
Some good attacks, but they haven't been able to find Higuain at all with any space or any time on the ball. And the Brazilians doing a good job in...
For pace by Willian. Lifted by Coutinho across for Felipe Luis. Lifts it just over the crossbar from long range.
Can't blame him for pulling the trigger here. There's the space. He
shots so far. Messi lifting it up. Higuain heading it down, and Weberton making the stop, even though the flag had come up. That was close.
I think it was right as well, Phil. These referees having good games. Shoulder offside, nothing in it.
Messi found a pocket.
Good ball.
Picks out Di Maria.
Nicely.
Looking for Higuain, but 3 defenders in the way. Blasted to the low post off the clearance. And what a shot from Di Maria.
What a save by Weberton. And this is tremendous football. Of course, the magic man picks the wide man out. Angel. Beautiful ball in. He'll get another crack at it. And then this one comes back. That's a decent ball played in, but then that volley.
So he's trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together. They
great ball.
Are now scrambling back against Di Maria. In for Messi.
Beautiful.
Lays it back. Dybala. Left-footed curler just wide of Weberton.
Well, the 3 lads combine for some beautiful hocus-pocus football here, and the applause from this knowledgeable crowd ring out. Wonderful from Di Maria earlier than this, and it's a great pullback, but the touch from Messi is exquisite. He sets the table beautifully. Look at that ball from Lionel. Magic. Could he have went down?
Banega rolls it back. Argentina
The ball.
looking for the opener. Snapped off the post.
No.
And the rebound knocked home by Mercado. And he was onside. It's gonna count.
Mercado sticks the finger in Brazil's eye and sticks the ball in a net. But it's all down to the initial ball. The initial pass is wonderfully surgical. Messi again, always involved. This is a peach of a pass from Di Maria. Sends it with a dozen roses tied around it. And it's a beautiful jackknifing header from Otamendi. It kisses the upright. Again, look at this ball here from Angel. This is why Messi wants him at Camp Nou. He places it on the head of a pin. It's absolutely brilliant. The goalkeeper perhaps gets a touch on this, Phil. I think he pushes it under the post. But then there's wonderful mop-up work on the back from the Sevilla boy, Mercado.
Coutinho pulling away from Correa. Otamendi, but the touch straight to Jesus, whose shot goes straight to Romero. Mercado looks like he's gone to the right side, his more natural position. They've pulled Maidana.
His counterparts seeming to have a nice effect on this Argentina side. They've looked a lot more comfortable in this formation. Look out.
Burst of speed, Correa.
It's a good ball.
Lifts it up for Di Maria, who can't quite meet it on the fly.
Fabulous ball played in, and he curses deaf heaven with his bootless cries. What a ball. Correa, wonderful, sees his target, places it impeccably. Split millimeter perfection. You don't see that many.
Coutinho catching Correa, no foul. Quick thinking from Gabi Jesus. Coutinho puts on the brakes, and then the accelerator, but blocked. And it was Paulinho not only stopping the goal, but stopping the play offside. What a try by Coutinho.
Yeah, he's had these opportunities a few times today. A wonderful play to start it with that back heel flick, and then drives across, gets this ball back. He's got his defenders lined up, and then he starts running across them like a row of fence posts, and then tries to turn it in, but it might have been heading home.
Titles to their name. Haven't won since
Oh, he's in.
2002. Good ball through.
Magic.
Touched around. Gabi Jesus. And it's off the post. Rebound hits the other post. Now Paulinho can't get the shot away.
He said, here we go. This is wonderful, seeing ball through. And look at that touch from Gabi. And he hammers it. It's hit the post once and twice. I thought it was a fair game, though, Phil. Hasn't been too much vitriol. Here again, open net. Fish up a tree finish this time from Gabi Jesus after a brilliant setup. Then it falls.
Coutinho from about 25 lifts it up and over the near post.
Thought it was going to drop, and he did too. Wonderful straight through from Jurgen Klopp's lad. Great dynamic on it. Right here. Whoa, just... Oh, man, that's close.
But the only player on the bench for Brazil that has scored is David Luiz.
Great release, he'll take him on.
Chance for Willian. Around Tagliafico. Good ball. Back post just touched. Mercado in perfect position.
Magnificent from Willian. Absolute.
Messi on the run. Slams into heel. Ball bounces to Banega.
Good check.
Banega still. Now squared for Tagliafico. Di Maria.
Bye.
Kept in Correa. Correa! But it bounces to Waverton.
Doesn't get enough.
At this point, it looks pretty good under a stiff test from Brazil.
And they keep on coming. It's a good tackle force for Willian.
But touches to Willian. Burst of speed to the goal line across. And it skips away from Paulinho. Jesus making a move. It's Costa inside. Romero on the goal line.
An electrical football from Willian. The ex-Corinthians man. Dancing, weaving, duking on this right side. Cutting in. driving past his defender to the dead ball line. Willian says, here, see you later. Tagliafico, beautiful driven.
Skipping through Fernandinho. Maidana missed it. Jesus, Felipe Luis, Costa, too high.
Good targets on the inside of him as well. And he goes for the spectacular. Never on.
And still have Rodriguinho, the Corinthians attacker. Sosa, still just 24. Back to Messi. And that is going to do it. 1-0 Argentina. Mercado's goal just before the half, the only tally